Hello, I am Meritamen, Queen of Egypt and the daughter of Pharaoh Ramses II. I was born in the 13th century BCE in the heart of ancient Egyptian civilization. My father, Ramses II, was one of the greatest pharaohs, and I participated in many events and achievements during his long reign. I was known for my beauty and extensive education, having mastered the arts and music. After my mother Nefertari passed away, I married my father and became his partner in many royal duties and official events. One of my most notable achievements was supporting my father in building the great temples and monuments he left behind. I participated in overseeing the construction of the famous Abu Simbel temples and also in the beautification and expansion of the Karnak temple, contributing to the enhancement of Egypt's grandeur and power. I was also a patron of the arts and culture, supporting artists and craftsmen and encouraging the development of sciences and arts in Egypt. My role as a strong and educated woman set an example for many women of that era, leaving a legacy that reflects my strength and wisdom. Hello, I am Shajar al-Durr, Queen of Egypt and the wife of Sultan As-Salih Ayyub. I was born in the 13th century and ascended to power during a time filled with challenges and conflicts. My story began as a concubine in the Sultan's court, but through my intelligence and beauty, I gained a high position and became the Sultan's wife. After the death of Sultan As-Salih Ayyub, I found myself facing great responsibility. When the Seventh Crusade threatened Egypt, I decided to confront them with bravery and strategic acumen. One of my most significant achievements was organizing the Egyptian army and defeating the Crusader forces, capturing Louis IX of France. Following these victories, I was declared queen by the army and the people, ruling Egypt for a brief but impactful period. During my reign, I focused on strengthening the economy and developing infrastructure, as well as supporting arts and culture. Despite the challenges and difficulties, I proved myself as a strong and wise leader, leaving an unforgettable mark on Egypt's history. Hello, I am Cleopatra VII, the last ruler of the Ptolemaic dynasty that governed Egypt. I was born in 69 BCE in Alexandria and ascended the throne after the death of my father, Ptolemy V, when I was 18 years old. I was known for my beauty, intelligence, and extensive education, being fluent in several languages and possessing deep knowledge in philosophy, sciences, and politics. My primary goal was to maintain Egypt's independence in the face of external threats, especially from the expanding Roman Empire. I first allied with Julius Caesar, and later with Mark Antony, in an effort to strengthen my position and secure Egypt's future. I bore a son, Caesarion, with Caesar, and 3 children with Antony. However, my relationships with Rome were fraught with danger and challenges. Among my significant achievements was the stabilization of the Egyptian economy and the enhancement of trade, which contributed to the country's prosperity. I also made considerable efforts to support the sciences, arts, and culture in Egypt, making Alexandria a hub of knowledge and civilization. Although my end was tragic following Antony's defeat at the Battle of Actium, I remain a symbol of power, intelligence, and leadership, leaving an enduring legacy in world history. Hello, I am Nefertiti, Queen of Egypt and the wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten. I was born in the 14th century BCE and became renowned for my extraordinary beauty and strong personality. My name means the beautiful one has come, and I played a pivotal role in Egypt's history. As the wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten, I participated in the governance of Egypt and was his partner in implementing major religious reforms. One of the most notable of these reforms was the worship of Aten, the sun god, where we established a new religion centered on the monotheistic worship of this single deity. One of my significant achievements was the construction of the city of Akhetaten, which became the center of the new worship and the seat of power. In this city, I played a major role in administration and religious ceremonies, always by Akhenaten's side at official events. I was also a symbol of beauty and culture in ancient Egypt, with my statues and depictions adorning many temples and public buildings. My role was not limited to religious and political spheres. I also contributed to supporting the arts and education. My legacy left a clear mark on Egypt's history, as I became a symbol of a strong and intelligent queen, who helped lead her country into a new era of civilization and progress. Hello, I am Hatshepsut, daughter of King Thutmose I and Queen Ahmose. I was born in the 15th century BCE and ascended the throne of Egypt during what is considered one of the golden ages of ancient Egyptian civilization. When my father passed away, my brother Thutmose II was too young to rule, so I became his regent. However, I did not settle for being a mere regent. I proclaimed myself Pharaoh and ruled Egypt as king for over 20 years. One of my most significant achievements was the construction of my famous temple at Deir el-Bahri, which is regarded as one of the greatest architectural masterpieces in ancient Egyptian history. I also focused on enhancing foreign trade, successfully sending expeditions to the land of Punt, which brought new wealth and boosted Egypt's economic standing. Despite the challenges I faced as a woman ruling in a male-dominated society, I proved myself to be a strong and wise leader, maintaining stability and prosperity in Egypt. I left behind an unforgettable legacy where my wisdom and strength continue to inspire future generations.